I'm your Passionfruit Empress this session. I'm sorry we're starting just a tad bit late. Some of the positions aren't quite here yet. But we have Ethan Pan here to kick us off with Caution Tape Cape. And, I'll leave the floor to Ethan. Oh, yeah, good. Okay, wait, hang on. Yeah, just a sec. So, Phil Gunn was a very important season writer who died a little while back. So, a thing that we do here is we spill a drink for Phil. So, I'm just going to take an SKL and spill it for him really fast. And if we can all be quiet while I do this, that'd be great. Show respect for Phil. There's that. So that was in memory of Phil. Okay. Now, we can kick it off with Ethan starting to pass his position.
Hey guys! My name is Ethan Pan, and for session 2 this year. Now, I originally thought this cape was basically meaningless. It was just a cool thing to wear. But I found that with my time with it, I took it with my own little spin. This cape represents being caution, obviously. Caution for myself and caution for others. Knowing what to stop myself, which I'm still working on. And giving advice to the people closest to me, which might not be that effective. This cape really represents deep-rooted love and care for the people around me. So I love you all. But that's me, and I hope that the person I'm passing this on to takes it for their own. So with no further ado, Parts a lot me.
Parsa, you're so cute!
That was his first kiss, guys!
Want to say something? Or are you good? Alright, so that was Caution Tape Cape. Next we have Squirrel of the Year with our beloved muse, Smiles. So Smiles, you can come right up and do your thing.
Hey guys, I'm Smiles. You may know me from jumping up and down a quad time or laughing at my own jokes. I received Squirrel of the Year last year from Ethan Pan, and I'm here now to pass down to a worthy squirrel. Being a squirrel can be an intimidating experience, but if you approach it the right way, it can be one of your best years here. To me, Soy is someone who embraces TTY and immerses themselves in traditions and culture. Soy is outgoing and friendly, and one person really exemplified this for me at 15.2. This person has done his best to immerse himself in CTY and befriend everyone. He is unafraid to put himself out there and just lights up my world. I have faith that he will continue to carry on traditions through the rest of his years here at CTY. He is kind and loving and looks adorable in a crown. Say hello to your Squirrel of the Year, Quinn Reinhardt. But I have a new item to pass down. So, this is edamame for Soy.
Wow.
Woo!
Where's the album? No, I never got to sign it, okay? I'm really
Okay, you want to just skip? We have to start actual speeches though. Okay, you want to just wait? Yeah. Okay, we're gonna. Okay. So we're gonna come back to Documentator a little bit later because the person that we're passing to isn't actually here yet. So when that happens, we'll let you know. But that means that I get to kick off actual speeches with my speech, and then the people who are passing down no more positions will pass down their positions after me and make their own speeches directly after they pass. So, like I said, I'm Passionfruit Empress, and that means that my job is to organize this thing that we're all doing right now, and also to make the first speech. Like I said, hi. Wait, can someone time me right now? Let me see if you got that.
I got it.
No, I have got it.
No, my keys are gone.
Okay. So, like I said, hi, I'm Hannah. I've been here at CTY Lancaster for 4 amazing years, and this is my thank you to you, all of you. My beautiful girlfriend, Skylar Karjewski, once told me, Hannah, you talk about your friends as though they're divine beings. And yeah, maybe I do, but it's not hard when you've got friends made of sunlight. It's not hard when your friends are like ocean waves. You know what I see when I look out at all of you, divine beings? I see ducks, I see jesters, I see muses, I see fiends. I see the wild and the wonderful in all of you. Every one of you is a sort of miracle to me, of beauty, unique and fantastical. You come together to form a community built on children's voices and ideas, bright with youthful curiosity. All at once, you're everything. You give each other everything. To the younger ones I say, this is yours. Take these moonlight dances, take these joyful chants, and fill them with the ecstasy of your own being. Pour yourself into this place we are giving you. Make yourselves out of it. Make yourselves into it. This is yours until you pass it on. Be wise, be kind, be bright, be daring. I trust you all. To those leaving with me, I say, thank you. Sharing this journey with you has been an honor. Something like crowning the sun in the morning. You're all forever to me. Thank you for saving this heart of mine, and thank you for holding me well. You have all been saviors and heroes on this day. Thank you for being real when the world turns soft and foggy at the edges. You have loved me. I ask for nothing more. Sunlight children, goodbye. You have all of my love. And you have me. Thank you, fiction and poetry. Thank you, creative nonfiction. Thank you, Toby B. Thank you, philosophy of mind. Thank you, Ellie. Thank you, Annabelle. Thank you, Mona, Skylar, Matisse, Caroline Allen, Caroline Shea, Ethan Henley, Lucy, Smiles, Rose, Sam Panko, Sam Morrow, Claire Medina, Dan Rabinovich, Drew Hill, Javens, Isaiah, Ethan, Meg Owens, Radhika Patel, who I haven't even fucking met yet, Diana Olekias, Gina Foley, Brianna Ford, Lois Ruffle, and everyone else who has been a friend to me. Thank you. I love CTY, and I love the Passionfruit. Fuck that, this shit's disgusting. Alright. Now that I'm done being like gross and soppy and all that. Okay. When everything falls down. Is it good? Okay. So like we're gonna go back for a second to Documentator. And Rose is going to pass down her position.
Ethan's doing it, so
Oh.
it's on with me.
Why?
Just
What?
no, just like
Okay. Okay.
wear my shoes. It's true.
You're Rose.
Okay.
Okay. Hi, everyone. For those who
Hi.
don't and do know me, my name is Rosemary, and I had the absolute pleasure of being your 15.2 documentator. Up here with me is Ethan Pan, who isn't officially a documentator, but helped me so much that he probably is one. Okay. So, where do we begin? Documentator. Yes, the word is grammatically incorrect. Do we give a shit? No. In the words of the fabulous Mindy Chen, being a documentator is just as much a job as it is a privilege. But the most... Yes.
last year, Ethan Henley gave me this really, really old dress made entirely of duct tape and said, go figure out what the hell this thing means. Because at that point, it was kind of starting to have a meaning, but it sort of developed it sort of on its own over the last couple of years. And basically what it's meant to me and to Ethan as well was sort of somebody who's not afraid to be different and weird and, well, somebody who's not afraid to wear a dress made entirely out of duct tape. So, I think the person who I'm passing this thing down to is going to do a great job of being sort of a weird, different person. And it was really hard for me to come to a decision because everyone here is weird and different. Yeah, gotcha. So, without further blah-de-blah-de-blah, Sophia, come on up. You get this. I'm also wearing a bathrobe. I don't know how this is.
Okay. Oh, this is heavy. I did not expect it to be
Yeah,
heavy.
it's heavy. It's really thick. Also, you get this sign.
Oh, yes. Nerds. Logic.
Not easily. Okay. Hopefully I can get through this quickly. Anyway, C2Y to me has been home. It's been all of my friends. Really, you guys are all the very best. To quote J.R.R. Tolkien, oh, where is it? It's, actually I can't find it, but never mind. I'll just sort of paraphrase it. Something along the lines of like, I don't know half of you half as well as I should, and I like you half as much as you all deserve. And to be honest, that describes this group of people here at this place more than anyone else. And I feel like it's sort of, I'm sad to see it go, but at the same time, everything comes to an end at some point. And I guess it's my time. I love CTY, I love the Passionfruit, and oh my god, I'm really gonna regret this.
Try not to throw up, please!
Buffalo! Buffalo!
Tyler said not to throw up! Is he okay? Can someone just check that he's okay? Okay, alright.
Bad idea. Jasper plus hot sauce.
Like a couple minutes, someone just let me know. Okay. So next is Lorekeeper with Elliot Grant.
Hey kids, I'm not going to move for this one because I'd have to be carrying around this box the whole time and that wouldn't be very fun, so I'm just going to stand here, and if I need to be louder, let me know. I was your Lorekeeper this year. Lorekeeper is essentially the Documentator of writing things down, in the sense that you wait for everything to happen, and then the night before Passionfruit, you find yourself frantically writing everything in your neatest handwriting possible, and this freaking binder, which is organized very oddly, but interesting to read. And on the first 2 Thursdays, you get to wear a bathrobe made entirely of duct tape, which you have probably seen me wearing, which I was too short for, and it was a struggle. But this position is passed down in a bit of a different manner. I don't get to choose someone. What happens is it's chosen completely by chance. In a game of rock, paper, scissors, lizard, Spock, featuring anyone who is a one more, is interested, and has both a bathrobe and a towel with them. So if you are one of those people, please come over here and I will facilitate that.
Elle, you have to speak now. Can we do that? Because you have to speak
Okay, yeah.
now. So just, yeah.
It can also be, I think there's like one of y'all, so if you just have a towel or a bathrobe, that works too.
You can do it, Elle. I love you.
I believe in myself. Maybe.
Believe in you. I believe in you.
Okay, so this is going to be short because I have 10 points to make. 1, CCY used to be an escape from a home life that was 1 week at home, 1 week at Nightmare House. 2, I am so happy to say that CTY is now just another home, and I am moving into home number 2 next Wednesday, and there are no more nightmares in my life. 3, I have 2 items of general advice. This one is that CTY is one of the safest spaces to explore your identity. 4, the other piece of advice is that safe, sane, and consensual applies to a lot of things. 5, about CTY being home. It has been and it always will be for me because CTY is both the people and the location. 6, this is because the people here are beautiful inside and out. 7, and because the culture here is beautiful inside and out. I have developed as a person faster and healthier thanks to this dang place and you dang people. 8, thank y'all so much for your help. 9, thank y'all so much for being the incredible people you are. And I hope y'all keep on growing and loving in whatever dang way y'all are comfortable with. 10, I like you, I love you, I CTY you, I love CTY, and I love the Passionfruit.
Okay, so next is Bryony with Fruitopia.
Get rid of that thing.
I can.
First of all, can I please have a brave one more raise their hand?
Yeah, Jess.
Elaine.
Yes, Elaine.
Now that Elaine is up here, I'm going to explain a little bit about what my position is. This is a really fucking old bottle of juice. It's either from 1999 or 2000, no one really knows. All we know is that it has no expiration date and therefore means that it's probably safe to drink for forever, right? So each year, one person, the holder of the Fruitopia bottle, me and then her, takes 1 sip of it and then passes it down. Unlike a lot of other positions, Fruitopia doesn't have a super set meaning. But for me, what the Fruitopia meant was taking risks. And maybe not caring about your personal health too much. Someone this year called me the patron of ideas, which I consider to be the biggest compliment I could have received about this position. So I volunteered for this because I needed something to tie me back to CTY. Because I wasn't sure last year whether I was going to come back or not. And so I know it ruins the fun a little when someone takes it knowing what they're signing up for, but I hope you all forgive me for that. So thank you very much for letting me be your passion, or for being your Fruitopia this year. Bottoms up. Not bad, actually. It's a little more sour than I expected, but not terrible.
Oh my god.
Keep it frozen. I love you, Elaine. And now for my speech. You and feeling scandalous for staying up past midnight. CTY is being an overeager squirrel who thinks that logic is about, like, how to win arguments, right? It's being 12 and getting your first kiss. and trying to at least understand something in Philip mind. It's getting sick literally every single session. And the irony of spending a class about how disease affected the world coughing your lungs up. It's almost not coming back. And through some twist of fate, being in the hall where Daddy saddles is written, and birthday cake Oreos valued, and your love for the camp coming back with more passion than you could have ever imagined. It's being a no-more, trying to stealthily fill out the common app in class, and being almost 17, and finally learning how to make out. CTY is yelling, "Get a load of that dog!" Woo! Every time you see a dog on campus and yelling, "Satan? Satan!" and getting a chorus of responses. It's the one place in the entire world, I'm sure, where a song can come on while you're standing in line for quesadillas and 50 kids immediately circle up and sing along. That's so cool. CTY has never meant one thing to me. My world outside has changed immensely in the past 7 years, as have I. What has been constant for me has been my summers. 3 weeks away from the rest of the world, away from responsibilities. This time next year I will be packing for college. More than anything this year, CTY has given me the opportunity to realize how much I've grown. I'm learning to love myself and how to take risks. I've discovered that I have the courage to try out for Rocky and participate in AI, even at the risk of making a fool of myself. CTY has helped me realize that I'm more mature than I used to be, and braver. Am I ready to let it go? Of course not. Just like how I'm not ready to start applying to college or get my driver's license. But I know I'll be okay. Cheesy as it may be, I've decided to end with some lyrics from the song Portugal by Walk the Moon, because I don't know if I could ever come up with words to express this as well. You grow up when I'm not looking. We grow apart without knowing, and all of a sudden I'm leaving. So I say, I'm sorry I can't, I've got plans. As I watch the time slip through my hands, what you don't know now, one day you'll learn. Growing up is a heavy leap to turn, a heavy leap to turn. Take me with you, because even on your own, you are not alone. I like you, I love you, I CTY you. I love CTY, and I love the passion fruit.
Okay, so next up we have Mona with, well, I'll let her explain.
Hi guys. Hi guys, I'm Mona. I'm your assistant to Hello Bear. This season's song details promoting connectedness and interaction as well as experimentation among everyone at CTY. But before I name my successor, I would like to announce an important change. This position will henceforth be known as the Rascal, just because the Hello Bear is kind of a shitty name. But, now, I know I was a pretty low-key Shadow Bear this session, but the person I'm giving this to is hardly low-key, and I think it's pretty Claire who deserves this. Is Claire Medina.
Not even low-key.
This is why it's Claire.
Okay.
I don't know that.
Okay. I guess now I'm making my passion fruit.
Guys.
Okay. Hi again, it's me, Mona. So I had a really rough time writing this speech, but I kept going back to the notes never have any CTY as much as I feel right now. It's so competitive throughout the presentation. CTY manages to make you feel all the emotions and all the time, because you're gonna cry when you're overloaded with schoolwork and get insane PCTYD, or when you make a CTY joke at home and no one laughs, or when you play Spoon Assassin in school and it's just not the same, or when Don McLean dies on your birthday, roll face. You're gonna smile when you read the same essay from 1984 that you read for CTY in high school and actually use what you learned here. Or during every long conversation you had with the CTYers you haven't talked to in a long time. Or when multiple people ask you who this Documentator CTY Lancaster person is on Facebook.
But most importantly, you're going to smile so insanely hard when you see your CTY friends again after months, and party hard at the first quad time, and write Cheetah Girls fan fiction at hall bonding, and practice Rocky, and brush your teeth with your pals before the dance. CTY makes you feel all the feels, so embrace them, and it's hard not to see them over, but also happy. Now I want to thank my classes, Logic C for teaching me that we're all just fancy rocks, if and only if we're all just sacks of experience. Topi B for teaching me a little anarchy is good, and Neuro for showing that Satan pulls through. Viv and Deb are the best RAs I could have ever asked for, and I couldn't imagine what CTY without them. And beginning my first last year, and I know we're going to go to Montgomery County Fair together whether we like it or not. Lastly, I want to thank all the friends I've made and people I've met, specifically Lily Shea for being my first friend at CTY, Lucy B for being my favorite Rocky choreographer, Hannah for being my only gay therapist, and of course Annabelle and Ellie, who are basically one person and have been with me my entire CTY experience. And I like you, I love you, SCTYU. I love CTY, and I love you.
I love gay therapy. Isaiah's next with both of his positions and his speech.
Hey guys, really quick, I need to see Audrey, Yao, and Shreya as fast as possible, please, if they're here. Audrey, Yao, and Shreya.
Hi, I'm Isaiah Louder. I was your 2015 Kiwi backpack holder and your Jester. I don't have a lot of time for this part of my Passionfruit. You might have all seen me wearing this backpack about twice this session. I don't know what it's for. Real CTY says, let's see if I can get it up. Okay. It says, the Kiwi backpack was first given as a kindergarten gift from a boy known as his nickname, Kiwi, to his best friend, Hang Hang, who was nicknamed Strawberry. Hang Hang carried around the backpack for 10 years and was rarely seen without it.
20 seconds for this one, Isaiah. Yeah.
Anyway, there's a bunch of stories, and I really don't have a lot of time. To me, Kiwi backpack is about being friendly and fun to be around, someone who you can talk to and have a deep convo with, be it about parents or school or movies or Birkenstocks or water pouch. So your next Kiwi backpack holder is Sam Morrow.
Yes, Sam.
Alright.
Sam's reaction. See Dutch.
Probably don't have a lot of time at all. So, okay, next is what we've all been waiting for. A better Jester. This year I had a great time being your Jester. I tried to balance being Jester with having a great last year, keeping the admins happy, keeping all of you and myself laughing. I hope that you all enjoyed AI this year with the Donald Trump, Shia LaBeouf, and Netflix and chill jokes. Thank you. I believe that AI is a tradition and activity that helps people leave their comfort zone with laughter. With all you guys that participated, be it in the blue or white gift suit, or a giant missile, or regular clothes, you guys made AI great. Thank you. I also wanted to thank my two co-jesters, Dan Rabinovich and Dan Fu. Both Dans, I guess. To me, a Jester is a person who's outgoing, funny, creative, not afraid to speak their mind, has no chill, and genuinely makes people laugh. As most of you know, I was not supposed to be Jester. It's supposed to be this guy named Lev. Sorry. But I'm glad I was chosen. Jester gave me a whole new experience from my last year, and I know that your next Jester will be amazing. I know that even though his twerking skills are CTY 2016 Session 2, Ethan Penn, everybody.
Whatever. Your head was so big.
jacket that is covered in. You don't want to know.
No.
Please.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
You're Jester, everybody!
Yeah, go.
This is my last part. Guys, I'm coming to my last part. This year I've learned a lot about myself, about people, and not about Latin. I started here at Land in 13-2 with a hall full of position holders. They taught me how to have fun at CC. Oh, fuck, I forgot this. Without those role models, I wouldn't be here today. I still think of myself as that little bald, chubby kid who didn't even know what AI or a time warp was. It's strange to think that some of you squirrels now look to me as their first Jester, or God forbid, a role model. But I'm glad that most of you seem to like me and laugh at my jokes, even though I am the least funny kid at camp. My last year's highlights wasn't of my class, my SKL, or even how AI went. It was highlighted by my friends and loved ones. There are so many that I'll only name some. Like all three Sams in my life, Claire Medina, Drew Hill, Hannah, Javens, Fu, D-Rab, Leo and Viv, Andres, who isn't here, Ellie Taylor, Parsa, Gabby, Annie, Alex, Zoe Bridget, and Joey Hastings. And so many more. CTY is a place where I felt at home. Aging out feels like getting kicked out of Narnia. I'll never forget my time here, but I'm ready to go and live the rest of my life. It's time to close the chapter of this CTY and start anew. I have one piece of advice for all of you. Last year I met a girl here who changed my life to this day. She made me realize that plans aren't everything and to live spontaneously.
Isaiah, we gotta go.
Yeah, I know. What I'm trying to say is don't be afraid to go up to new people and talk to them. It might change your life. I like you. I love you. I love CTY, and I love the Passionfruit. Where's my Brits?
Okay, Drew Hill. Go. Yo, guys, I think I'm gonna cut the speeches to 2:15, just because we don't have a lot of time, and I do want to make sure every single one of you who wants to go gets to go. So 2:15 for the speeches. I'm really sorry. I know I told you 2:30, but I really just want to make sure that everybody speaks.
Hi guys, my name is Drew Hill, and I had the extreme pleasure of being your host of the Duct. I'm just gonna get right into it. My first year was 12-2, and I was literally the squirreliest squirrel you could ever meet. I'm not even joking. I went to the movies during the dances, and I didn't know a single ounce of canon. So if any of you are like that, let your dreams be dreams. And then 13-2 is when I really got into things. I really look up to the position holders and no more than 12-2. And 13-2, I decided to kind of take that leap and start talking to a lot of people. So I talked to this one girl named Samon, and I was like, "Hey, I'm Drew. What's your name?" I knew her name. But I still decided that I should introduce myself, and maybe she would help me get into traditions a little more. Oh, I should say, the only reason I'm here is because of my friend Ryan Fu. I followed him here, so thank him for that. Yeah, in 13-2 I really got into things. I decided that I could be as cool as I thought the numbers were when I was young. 14-2 I was in Topi B.
Oh my God.
That's it.
That was all 14-2.
And then but really, the best thing about 14-2 was I became best friends with the two best people in the entire world, Diana Hildebolt and Ellie Taylor. Oh, speaking of Diana, I think this is the time where I have to pass down the most important position at CTY.
Oh.
So, this is my allotted time. It's so fun. So, if Jordy the goal scorer would please come up.
I swear to God, I tried to stop it. I tried so hard.
Take this notebook and do something no one knows about. Dave is the stupidest position. Yeah, but
15 seconds.
15-2, I really got into things, and I was your Duct, which was the best experience ever. I really like you guys. I like you all. I love you all. I CTY you all. I like you. Oh, I already said that. I love God. I love CTY, and I love the Passion.
Annabelle Marsh is on deck.
Hi guys, I'm Andrew Javens. I had a fun time being Fiend this year. I like to think I was pretty speedy. My first mistake this morning was wearing sweat shorts. My second mistake happened 4 weeks ago when I played basketball and trashed my ankle. If there's anything that C2I and a sports movie has taught me, it's that an injury in the leg is a hell of a way from the heart. But pretty much, it doesn't matter what's holding you back. Go get it. They're your dreams, you got it. First year I was at Chestertown. Baby C2I, I took Baco. That's a bomb AF course. And I came here and took crypto. We had nicknames. My nickname was Winnie. Let's see. The next year I took astrophysics. Delta Flux Squad for life. I had Asher. Thank you for getting me to Kingdom Hearts. And the next year I was in Toby B. Sweet, whatever the number was pretty bumping. And then this year, oh, well, I went to Carlisle too, that was cool.
We don't talk about that.
And then now I was the Fiend, and it was cool. I mean, I got a lot out of C2I. Mostly the fact that, like, you can like boys and girls, and that's easy. So yeah, I like you, I love you, I love C2I, and I love the Passionfruit.
Go ahead, Annabelle. Okay. Isaac Matusik is on deck.
Hi, I'm Annabelle Marsh. My CTY experience is kind of standard. I've seen it happen to a lot of people over my 5 years here. I came here as a quiet, nerdy, straight 12-year-old. Yeah, whose only friends were books. Yeah, I was that kid. I'm leaving this year as a much more confident, nerdy, social, crazy, really gay 16-year-old. But simply, over my years as a CTYer, I've grown up a lot. I'm not sure how much of my maturing is due to CTY and how much is just getting older. But what I do know is that CTY is a really frickin' safe place, and you can do what you want and try doing different things and doing what you like. It's great, perfect. Not perfect, but I think that the true value of CTY is not in the zany traditions, the interesting courses, the really frickin' amazing people. I think it is in the fact that for 3 weeks each summer, you can just reinvent yourself, be what you feel like, and not have to deal with anything. Okay. Yeah. Take advantage of this, be crazy, follow your instincts, have fun. As my instructor's grandma said, don't worry if people are laughing at you, worry if people are crying because of you. Follow that rule. Other than that, you don't need to follow any rules. I probably don't want to at some point today. I'm actually kind of okay with this ending. It's an amazing place, but the end of CTY means I'm growing up, which is fucking terrifying, but also wonderful. I can vote in the next frickin' election. Okay,
30 seconds, Annabelle.
And at that point, I'm pretty sure I don't need an RA supervision. I like you, I love you, I CTY you. I love CTY and I love the Passionfruit.
Isaac's right now, and Ariana A is on deck.
Alright. Hello, everyone. My name is Isaac. This is my 9th year at CTY. My 5th year at that's just CTY. And meet new people and learn something and just have a lot of fun. But I didn't really believe him. I thought it was just going to be a waste of 3 weeks of my summer. I thought I was going to come home, maybe learn something, but whatever. It's kind of like, that's not how I wanted to spend my summer. But then I got here, and I realized that this is the most amazing, accepting, loving person that you can ever find. Like, no matter who you are, you can make friends here, and everyone will accept you no matter what. And I think that's a really great thing, and everybody should get the opportunity to experience this. So, just, if this is one of your first years here, if you've got more years, then make the most of them, because when it runs out, it sucks. So yeah, I like you, I love you, I CTY you, I like, or I, wait.
I love CTY, I love that.
Alright, Ariana's up right now. Jacob Feibusch is on deck. Is Ariana here?
Yes.
Yes. Yes, Ari.
Yes.
We love you.
This is really long, so I'm going to talk fast. I'm Ari, or Ariana, or Mom, and I really like hats, flowers, and hugs. And when I came to CTY, I found my sanctuary. Sanctuary is a thing that I found that you can't really live without. You can only exist. In it, you'll smile the biggest and cry the hardest. You'll realize who you are, who you were, and who you want to be. You're loved with all of your faults, and you're never alone. And that's pretty much a miracle for someone who's never really felt that. I've never felt like I belonged anywhere at home. But I know I belong here. My sanctuary with every single person who came to life here, whether you knew it or not. My sanctuary was Michael calling me at 1 a.m., like 100 or so miles away to help me study for my chem final. My sanctuary was Brianna and I sitting on our AC, watching the craziest storm outside our window. It was partner 4 beats with Max, dancing awfully with my sister, and tummy parties with Alex, Thomas, other Thomas, Eric, Trip, Josh, and so many others. And it's bad close-up pictures of the ageless girls of 14.2. It's the fact that every single one of you is so incredibly beautiful, radiant, and kind. To slow dance with words to describe everything you've been through in the arms of someone who's changed your life.
30 seconds, Ari.
Leaving this hard. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna go. After 4 years of growing up, I'm ready to help others grow. In a way, this right now is the end of my childhood. And that brings me to Raja. I've carried him around all 4 years of CTY at Lancaster. He's been thrown around, sat on, kissed, torn, love taped, snuggled, and cried on. And so have I. Raja is my childhood. We learned together. So I'd like to give him to someone who's growing into an absolutely amazing person. Because even though I won't be here next year, to be part of her life too.
Ari, you're out of time.
I want a piece of me to be with her, so Bella. Thank you so much. I'll always be here for you because I like you, I love you, I CTY you, I love CTY, and I love the podcast. Already like smaller ones, I don't want to the whole thing.
Jacob Feibusch is right now. Brianna Ford's on deck.
Hi. I'm Jacob.
Hi, Jacob. Hey, Jacob.
And I've been here for 4 years. I was in session 1 my first year, and in session 2 the next 3 years. And I remember like my first dance, first sleepover, my first kiss, first time with the magic key, and all of that. I it's really like changed me deep down, but I know I really liked it. It was really quick, you know, there's 4 years you have to be here. It's only 12 weeks. And, you know, you have to make every day the best day it can be. Miss Easter Day, blah, blah, blah. I want to thank some people who got here, my RAs, Asher, Leo, and then John, and also some students here. Karen, Jennifer, I love you. I like you. I love you. I see you. I love C2I, and I love Passionfruit.
Brianna Ford, Annabelle Hutchinson's on deck.
Hi, I'm Brianna Ford. Feel free to come up to me later and give me hugs because I like those. My Squirrel year 12-2, my older cousin Gina Foley and No More introduced me so much. She brought me around with her so that I could learn about the ways of C2Y, serve as a makeout shield for her and the other big kids, make friends, and become comfortable here. Since then, I've tried to have great friendships, fun and exciting experiences like hers, and be cool like her. I can't say I'm anywhere near as cool as Gina, but I have definitely surpassed my expectations of achieving those other goals. I've found confidence, convenience, and an expanded sense of self-confidence. I told someone I like them, because why not, right? I smiled until my face ached and my heart overflowed with joy. I left my mark on Schneider. I laughed, and a mouthful of chocolate milk spewed out of my nose. I felt safe here. I've kissed boys and I've kissed girls, and I've learned a lot about who I am, who I want to be, and how I want to live my life. Here are some of the things I've learned. Be nice, be happy, and smile as much as you can. Keep your mind open. Savor every moment. Remember that sometimes the worst thing that can happen is only nothing. Stay true to yourself, but push your boundaries of comfort from time to time. It's amazing how much learning and light there can be in the fuzzy gray zone between absolute fear and total elation. Listen, forgive, and share. Also, cuddle. And lastly, to quote a song by Passenger, don't cry for the lost, smile for the living, get what you need, and give what you're given. Life's for the living, so live it, or you're better off dead. So, enjoy your time here, guys. Let's do this for that. Remember, all of you, savor every moment. Thank you so much, Gina, for bringing me here. I like you, I love you, I C2Y you. I love C2Y, and I love the passion fruit, and this is chocolate milk because the second one got bad.
Okay, we've got Annabelle Hutchinson right now, and Baird Kline is on deck.
Okay, hi everyone. My name is Annabelle Diana Hutchinson, and this is my 4th and final year at C2I Lancaster. I made baby C2I at Chestertown, and so
Whoa.
I'm taking Business C, Logic C, Topi B, and Neuro. Okay, so after 12-2, I was that kid who went home and couldn't talk about anything but C2Y because all of my most exciting memories were from camp, and it hasn't really changed at all since then. And the thing about C2I is that you can experience emotions like at home like you do here. And I feel like it's one of those things I'm gonna have to learn to just like feel the elation and like the craziness that I feel at C2Y back in real life. And I don't know, it was like I'm shaking. So I'm just gonna like name a bunch of people who I love, and I'm sorry if I missed you because I wrote all these names at 4 a.m. So, Ellie Taylor, who's in friggin' Scotland, what the heck, Mona Lee, Robinson, Justin, Caroline, Gina, Andrew, Hannah, Joe, Claire, the Sams, the Matts, Lydia, Rose, Drew, Andy, Phil, Bethany, and Courtney, Nick, Jocelyn, Becca, to Nighthawk and the Duck, to Vivian friggin' Feldroom, to Vanessa, and I'm gonna miss all of you, and I'll see some of you again, and I'll probably never see some of you again, but that's okay. And, I don't know. C2I is gonna make you question, and, woo.
30 seconds, Annabelle.
Okay, while I have the floor, I'm just gonna say, like, please be forgiving to people, be nice, be kind, be funny, enjoy C2I. I like love CTY and I love the Passionfruit.
Baird Kline is on right now. Patrick Yee is on deck.
Should I go through here or? All right, I'm Baird. I've done so far logic, fundamentals of computer science, linguistics, and Latin, and all those were here at Lancaster. So you might be wondering why well, I decided to do everything at Lancaster, and how I knew instantly that Lancaster was the place for me. And I think that the reason that was is the sense of community. And the community, this sort of sense of community here comes from the fact that all of us are at nerd camp, and thus we're nerds. And being a nerd isn't just being smart, it's also being different from everybody else and weird in some sort of weird way. And normally weird people and normal people aren't that great together, and even weird people aren't that great together. But at CTY, everybody's weird, and everybody makes a sort of community with that weirdness. And yeah, that's what brings us together. And without like sort of weirdness and that sense of community towards everybody, love everybody. I love you. I like you. I love you. I CTY you. I love CTY, and I love the Passionfruit.
Patrick Yee is on right now. Ellen Lee is on deck.
Alright, hi. I don't have a speech prepared, so this is going to be short because I'm kind of improvising. Hi, I'm Patrick. I don't know if a lot of you know me, especially because I'm more of a session one kind of guy. I can do 4 years. But, basically last session, at session 1, I adopted 2 squirrels, Daniel Wolf and Hank Weberman. And what I noticed in both of them is that they both had very different attitudes towards CTY in general. As in, Daniel wasn't as involved, he wasn't as active, whereas Annie was. And basically at the end of the session, Daniel effectively told me that he wasn't coming back to CTY and that it was pretty much a waste of me for the summer, which sucks because this is a fantastic place. And on the other hand, Annie, a bit of a firecracker, basically labeled this as the best 2 weeks of her life. So what I decided is that CTY truly is exactly what you make of it. So if you get in there and have a great time and think you're having a great time and really get involved, you will have a good time. And if you go in there with some kind of, half-hearted attitude, it's not going to be as great, and that just isn't good for anyone. So I've given a lot of advice to people over the past 4 years, especially in session 1, but I'm going to end by saying that in order to make the most out of your CTY experience, just get involved and do everything you can. I can assure you, these 3 weeks you have every summer will be fantastic. And it's because of that that I like y'all, and I love y'all, and I love CTY, and I love the Passionfruit. Can I leave this here so that people can drink out of it, or? Nope.
Yeah, okay.
Yes, you are.
Not anymore.
Don't lie. You were
Yeah, sure. I mean, why not? If you're not, are you sure you're not sick?
Yeah, I was last week.
You were sick last night.
All right, now everybody knows. Okay, Ellen Lee is on right now. Daniel Rabinovich is on deck. Yeah, that's you, T-Rob.
Hello, my name is Ellen.
Hi, Ellen.
Hi. You're so sweet. I love you too. I've been here for 4 years and 4 sessions at Lancaster, and now here I am at the end of the line looking back, and I don't really want to leave. My past sessions feel like a blur. It's been a marvelous blur of friendship, passion, and shared hearts. I wish that every CTY day would feel like yesterday, every day. I wish I could remember everything and everyone, every hug, every smile, and every tear. But I don't, and it feels like CTY is slipping away one sweet moment at a time.
super sushi that I'll never taste again, and that makes me really fucking depressed. But even if my specific memories are destined to fade away, I will remember the